bad, me sick, me Reggaeville.
Reggaeville family, this is Reggae Jam 2023, and I'm experiencing a historical moment because the person I'm with today had a very, very special performance today. Jamaica Papa Curvin, a man who has been to this festival frequently, but today was, as I said, a special show. Please tell me why, sir.
Well, I'm stepping off the big stage. I'm going to relax. And this stepping off, I stepped off a while ago, but this is stepping off the festival stage. And the reason why I reach a certain age in life, I'm 80 years old, and I want to relax.
Right?
Yeah.
So how did you experience this special performance today? I mean, with you on stage were your actual family, your musical family man like Anthony Lux and Rough House and Rudy Valentino.
Yeah, it was a great show. You know, it was more than I can find words to, the feelings, because I play with those musicians for years. And if you think about Anthony Lux, I know even his father, and me used to be in the same band in Jamaica. So it's a long thing. Rudy, fantastic. Rough House, all of them. So it's a very special, and Reggae Jam is also a special place, you know, and it's very special. And I love to be here and love to say goodbye to my audience from here in Reggae Jam. Yeah.
I said this is a historical performance tonight because your history is so long. Tell me, when did your history in music start, your personal one?
God. You mean my personal in the reggae music or in music in general?
You can say in music in general because that was...
In general, that starts when I was 17, 18. You know, we had a band in Linstead named Vulcans, and we play all over. Vulcan singer Phyllis Dillon and Roy Panton and me and drums, and all of my friends that was in that band, they all died, and I'm the one who left over. So that's the starting of it, and then it goes to the North Coast in lots of hotels. And when I was 22, I leave Jamaica and come up to Germany.
Exactly, and it was music basically that brought you to Germany.
Yeah, it's music my whole life. I've never done any, well, yes, I learned to be a tailor, but I make one trousers to show that I'm a tailor. So as I say, I came up here in those times and do a lot of touring and back and all over, you know. All the ups and the downs and the ups, and music was my guidance. Yeah.
But you're saying it like, yeah, I did the touring and stuff. You worked with international superstars, with, for example, Bonnie M. You were instrumental in their career.
I was playing drums.
What did you do?
Drums. I was a drummer by Boneham, and we did a lot of tours. Rivers of Babylon, Brown Girl in the Ring was the songs that I brought to Frank Farian.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. But you know, it's a long story. You will read it in my book.
So you're working on a book?
I'm working on a book.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. So this is something that we can look forward to. So if we don't see you on stage, we can still go and read the book.
Yes, because I'm in the book now, and like 50% of it is finished. And when I go back home, we're heading for the next 50. So Reggae Jam will be in it also. Yeah.
And when you say
my life in music and what music take me through, all the ups and the downs and all the things that I experience is, well, most of them, because some of the negative things I try to keep it away too much. Otherwise, you know. Yeah, but yeah, some things you have to leave.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I mentioned the music brought you to Germany, it brought you to Hamburg, and this is a place that you basically didn't leave because what did you like about the place and why did you stay here?
Well, Hamburg was a place like it was a music city, a lot of studios, and I played. It's very funny because I played a lot of also German pop music, playing drums. I work with a singer and composer which died named Drafi Deutscher.
Yes,
Yeah.
famous German.
Yeah, so I did a lot of studio work with him and some other. So that's what kept me there. And then I had my family, my kids all lives in Hamburg. Yeah, and my grandkids are living there. So I'm attached to Hamburg and Germany anyway. So I'm in Jamaica half of the time, and the other half I'm here because my family is here. I spend more time in Germany than I spend in Jamaica. Yeah, so I'm a Jamaican.
Exactly. And you fostered the reggae scene, especially in Hamburg. Tell me a bit about the Reggae Center that you established.
The Reggae Center, yeah, that was a place that we had like a record shop, and then we turned it into a studio. And my first album that I do personally, when I couldn't find no record company to produce it, I produced it there in the studio with all the little funny equipment that we had. It was a great time, I tell you, because in the day we fix up the shop like a record shop, and in the evening we push away the record and put out the instrument and stuffed up with foam. And our neighbors was very good. Yeah, we had good neighbors. Yeah. So the Reggae Center is a place that I brought a lot of musicians always come there. It was a place of people come and get some advice. That's why I get the name Papa, because generally it wasn't Papa. I was Curvin, but everybody started calling me Papa because I was like a father to everybody. If nobody have no place to sleep, they always come to the Reggae Center. And if somebody come in the town early and don't know where to go, Reggae Center. And yeah. So it was a beautiful place, beautiful. Yeah.
So all those memories, we're going to read about them in the book, right?
It's a big part of it. Reggae Center is a big part of the book. Hamburg, and before I was in Düsseldorf. I was living in Düsseldorf also, and in Munich, and I live a short time in Berlin also. Yeah.
And what period of time are we talking about when you say you came here?
When I came here in 1965.
Exactly.
You was
Can you imagine that?
You were no, sir.
And that was before Bob Marley and all those people came.
Before all of them, yeah. Well, I came in with a band named Bamboos of Jamaica. You should try to Google that. Yeah, Bamboos of Jamaica, and we've been playing in Jamaican music all around. I'm telling you most of the thing in the book,
It's a teaser. We understand it as a teaser.
Teaser. Anyway. With the Bamboos of Jamaica, we did a lot of tours, and we did some shows on TV with Peter Frankenfeld. I don't even know if you know that name. But yeah, it was crazy time. Yeah, we had a limbo show where some guys and girls going on the limbo, and we play some calypso, and we play at that time mostly folk music, Jamaican folk music, and ska was just coming in after, and we play some of that, and we tour all over Europe with that thing, When I came to Germany the first time, people used to run away from me. No, it's not sad. People didn't know. When people know you and you get the right stories, people will ask you questions. But it was the time, if you think about it, 1965. when the war was over, I think in Germany, and it takes a long time for people to get to know other people. So we were very positive towards that. There was a lot of negative things happen, but we turned it into positive. Yeah.
So you did some instrumental kind of pioneer work over here.
Yeah, man. I did a lot of things with the playing drums, and I was singing and playing drums too, because in the band everybody is a singer. That kind of thing. We did dance music too. We've been playing for the Americans in the American caserns. Yeah, and we've been doing some American music in Jamaican style. Yeah, it's music. There's a lot of things.
So after all these years now, this was the final festival performance for you, right? And you mentioned already you spent also time in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And you run a guest house over there, right? In Aracabessa.
Yeah.
Tell me about this little oasis that you have over here.
Yeah, you have to come and visit,
It's an invitation.
It is. Well, the place I have is called Real Jamaica, and it's right on the sea coast of Aracabessa. Yeah, and there. Okay, maybe you've seen this before. I don't know.
I checked it out.
Yeah, you check it out already. So and there we have 4 cottages, and I'm building the 5th one at the moment, because I did not want to. It's my home, so I didn't want to build too much things that I'm not comfortable in my home. So I never take any money from no organization to invest where you are always. It just grow by itself, and it's a beautiful place, and a lot of people visit me there, and people who come there are like families. We are family and friends, and we treat them like how I would like them to treat me. So it's just, yeah. I don't know what you should come and then write about it.
We'll definitely check it out as soon as we can.
Yeah.
But so there is still a place where we can find Jamaica Papa Curvin.
Yes, of course. You can just Google Jamaica Papa Curvin and Real Jamaica, and you'll find me there. You know what I mean? Yeah. I will be there until the time comes for me to go to Zion. That's the place I will be. I had a studio there, and I produced some songs with different artists. Some get crazy because one get a hit and he goes up, another a third go. And I work a lot with children at the moment, teaching children to play instruments, because in the music most of the people just use sound but not playing the music. So we're dealing now with children, and we also help schools by donation, bringing things for them, computers and whatever, me and Joanna. So we give back to the people as much as we can. I have another place also in the mountains where I was born, in Linstead. Yeah, we have a container plaza where I use container to build up 7 shops and rent them out to people, small businesses, and it's a lovely spot too. Yeah.
Jamaica Papa Curvin, a life dedicated to reggae, to cultural exchange.
Yes.
And to just, one love.
Yeah, love. Love is who said so? Siggy Marley. Love is my religion. I think love is really like heaven. Love is the key to everything. And if we treat our people with love, then we wouldn't have the wars them all over the earth. Because this hurt as far as my knowledge, never experienced one day of peace without wars. It's always a war going on. But maybe that is what we are here for, to experience this. So whenever or wherever we go, we are going there with this positivity, love and blessings to everyone, to all of your audience and all the people in Reggaeville. Blessed love. I remember giving an interview years ago from the Uwe hometown to Reggaeville, a young man, I don't remember his name. It's a long time when they just started, you know. So it's happy to see that you're still in the business, you know, and keeping up the reggae music, you know. Yeah.
Same here, same with you. Right?
Yeah. Love and blessings to you all.
Yeah, man.
Aye.
Thank you so much. And as I said, love and blessings to you, Jamaica Papa Curvin. Thank you so much for everything you did for reggae over here.
Thank you too. And I did it because I was sent here to do it, even though I didn't know it. But as the time goes by, you get to realize why you're here, and a culture thing. And I was sent by the Most High, as a teacher, to teach certain things, and I would do it again. Yeah.
Me bad, me sick, me Reggaeville.